So yeah, this just happened yesterday. A meteor over Spain and Portugal. Pretty wild. And thank God for dash cams able to capture this right here. Pretty awesome. So the first thing that came to my mind is Luke 10:18, how I was watching Satan fall from heaven like lightning. And also Luke 21 verse 25, and there will be signs in the sun and the moon and the stars, and on the earth anguish among nations, in perplexity at the roaring of the sea and the waves. I'm not sure about you guys, but the signs in the sun, moon, and stars has been pretty wild this year, with the great American solar eclipse, the northern lights, and now meteors flying across the sky. One thing I want to point out in Luke 21, verse 26, men fainting from fear and the expectation of things which are coming upon the world, for the power of the heavens will be shaken. So this idea that people are going to have fear of expectations of things to come. But this fear right here is not meant for us believers, because we go down to verse 28. But when these things begin to take place, so the signs in the sun, moon, and stars, straighten up and lift your heads up, because your redemption draws near. So we as believers should not have fear of the expectations of things to come. We should be lifting our heads up, looking for our redemption that draws near. So if you have fear right now with everything going on in the world, that is the enemy stealing your joy. We as believers are supposed to look at these signs and be excited that our redemption is drawing near, beloved, and allow the Holy Spirit to guide you to love on others who are fearing what's coming, to give them the gospel and guide them to the Lord. So yeah, exciting times indeed. Now I understand people are going to comment, nothing ever happens. Hey, you don't have to believe something's happening, but to those who have eyes to see and ears to hear, we understand that these birth pains are getting worse and worse. And when you see a pregnant woman who is 8 months pregnant with a giant belly, and she is feeling the contractions, and she is feeling the baby kicking, she understands that the birth is soon. And likewise, we as believers, we can see the birth pains intensifying, and we understand the return of the King is coming close, guys. So with that, I love you all so much. God bless, and remember, the just shall live by faith.